And all these content creators that I tell you, I'm gonna be telling you like, oh my god, their energy is so good. That doesn't mean they have the same type of energy, but I feel like they have their own unique energy. Today's video is content creators that actually make content. So this is my personal beliefs of some content creators that I see that are actually like inspiring. So I feel like these will help you as much as they help me. The first creator that I feel like is one of the best, I think her name is Charisma. I'm not 100% sure, but she does more like beauty, lifestyle, travel content. She recently like hit 1 million on TikTok. I used to follow her on Instagram because I was one of those people that were like, oh, I don't want TikTok, I don't like TikTok, even though I make TikToks now, which is very, very funny. But I don't like TikTok. Instagram is better for me. So I used to watch her on there, and Instagram she had like 200 something K. She used to do a lot of like she I think her first video I watched was like the South Dakota one. She went to South Dakota and she was all like going to random cities and stuff like that. I feel like that really inspired me because as someone who loves traveling and has been traveling like literally like my whole life, I feel like you have to get up and just be like, I have to go to this place. That's the only time where you travel. And the second one is Marvella. I don't know if I'm saying her name right too. I'm sorry, I have a cold, so my voice I don't think you guys can hear, but I'm trying my best. Marvella, she does more makeup related videos. She does like I don't know, I think you guys have seen her. If you're a makeup girl, you have seen her. Like she does date night and she'd be like, oh, get ready with me for my date night. And I feel like that's where I started following her. I really love her energy for this period of my life. I don't think I need it now. I'm 17, so I don't think I need it now. I feel like when I grow up, like when I reach like the 2021 something like that, I will start doing makeup. And I feel like these are the content creators that actually like inspiring me to actually wear the makeup. You should go follow all these creators that I'm telling you right now, because especially if you're a black girl, because as you guys will see, most of them are black girls. I'm black, and I feel like what you see kind of also gives you a prospect of what you want in your life. So if there was a time in my life, and my sister actually told me this, where all the people I followed were like white people, and not in a bad way, but it also became a thing where you kind of start comparing yourselves to these white people, and it becomes like an unrealistic goal to reach, because I'm never gonna have their type of hair, I'm never gonna have their type of skin, their type of like curly routine. I remember like I used to watch like people that had like 3A, or like not 3A, like 4A, like very fine, very curly hair, and I'm Ethiopian, I'm African type stuff. So like, my hair just won't be like them. The third one is Queen Olu. So if you guys follow Marvella, you have to follow her. I think I was introduced to her by, I think she did like the Rama video. I don't remember, but it was one video. I looked at that and I was like, okay, you have to follow this girl. Her energy, the way she talks, she's like a grad student. She lives in DC. Kind of scary, talking on camera type stuff like that. And everyone's like, you talk on YouTube, why don't you talk on TikTok and Instagram? But it's very different though. Fourth one is Monet McMichael. I've recently discovered her where I was watching, I think, Justin's camera. No, she's like a very well-known influencer, by the way, but she did like a series where she was like 21, so I thought of a fun thing that 21 written down because I'm hotter, about this guy. 21 hotter, where like in 21 days there she's gonna be hotter, the whole series. I saw one video using her audio, and I really like the way that she talked and stuff like that, so I went and followed her on TikTok. Her video just came, as we all know, the algorithm, it kind of hears us, and I went and I followed her. I feel like her energy, especially the ones where she just sits down and she like eats food and it's like on 2x speed, I feel like those videos actually like Shari. If you don't know Shari, go follow her. Now that is, she does like day in my life or what I eat in my life videos. Oh my god, I don't know what is so unique about hers, the way she speaks. I feel like the cuts, I don't know, but she's like my favorite day in my life vlog influencer content creator. 6 is Malia Alexis, and she also has like a sister. I don't know if she's the elder sister. She has like a smaller sister, younger sister, smaller sister. a younger sister, and Malia Alexis. So I think the one thing that I love is her and her sister. They have like a style. They do like style wars. Chiefy influencer. So if you guys don't know her, she makes like self love. She makes actually like random talks. That's what her her TikTok. I feel like the first TikTok that came. Sorry, the first TikTok that came to on my page that was hers was where she was like, she's very extroverted, like the way she talks. I feel like her accent, the way she the way when the way a person carries themselves. I feel like that's one of the reasons I followed her. But also like there was this video, and as you guys know, I'm in a different country right now. You understand what I'm saying? Like I changed countries. This is like I think like my 6th month staying in a country, and she was like, I was like in her video, which I will show you all the video. She's the type of influencer where if you're struggling with confidence, or if you're in a new country, because as a girl that has been to many places, I know how hard it is to like actually go up and talk to people. And unfortunately, very unfortunately, people won't come and talk to you when you're new. You have to go up to random people and talk to them. That's something that I had to learn very hardly these past years. Like you have to go up and you have to talk to people, which doesn't make sense, because if you already have like a formed friend group, then why won't you come and talk to me? Which is weird. I don't know why not, but some people don't want to do that, so I don't think we can do anything about that, but it's okay. Jelog NV, Jelog, and then there's an NV. This is one of the, I think one of the like, I only follow like 5 or 3, 5, 4, 6, I don't know. Around that, very like a minority of men influencers or men content creators, but he is one of them where it's like he's different. He gives like very life related like advice, which I feel like I like very much. And he also does content related to faith. He's a Christian. Most of the influencers that I tell you guys are Christian. That's one of the reasons that I also follow all of them. That's like one of the main reasons that I actually started my content is because of him. So you guys should go and watch him. He's like Asian. He makes very good content. Like I remember I followed him when he started that, like I think posting for like 1,000 days or 100 days. Like he had a series. I saw him from that. I followed him. Now he's grown so much. Like I'm so proud. I'm so proud. I like when you see people that like start out and then they actually like get to big places, where that's one of the reasons that I actually followed him. So on our 9th one, her name is Jen Evans. So Jen Evans is actually one of like the most recent ones that I followed. The one that I told you, 8th one, is Jelog NV. I followed him for like the past 2-3 years when I was in, that's all like 3 years, yeah, 3 years type thing. But Jen Evans, hers is new. So one of the reasons I followed her is because of her new series, where it's like Diva Dares, where she's doing like I think 52 Diva Dares or something like that. Yeah, the 11th one is Samrawi Minisnot. So she's Abasha. That's not the reason I follow her. She's Abasha, and she used to do like hair vlogs with her like aunts. She used to go to like her aunt's hair. I think it's her aunt. Yeah, it's her aunt. Hair salon, and she used to do vlogs there, which I love. I love her energy, the way she talks. I feel like she's one of the like first Abasha influencers that I actually went on to follow. So yeah, I love her. And 12, Serena. So Serena, she is a fashion influencer, and one of the reasons I follow her is because she's a big chested girl like myself, and she made she's also on Pinterest and on TikTok and on Instagram, and she makes like fashion inspo, and like as a big chest girly, like I need someone, you know, like especially like her tops. Her tops are phenomenal. I don't know where she gets them from, but once I start to get money, then 100% like she's 100% followed. No, 100% I'm gonna buy her wardrobe. Right. 13th one is Jowoda. Actually, she makes like random videos. She's Nigerian. And she made like most of the people that I'm telling you guys are the content creators, they're actually Nigerian, which is very weird because I'm not Nigerian. But for some reason I like watching them because like they're very fun, you know what I'm saying? And she does like very random videos, but like her aura is unmatched. Like, I'm telling you, like you know when you see a person and you already know. Like I was seeing a video, they were like, you know, like the trend, where it's like, I love your outfit, and then there was I'll show you all the video, but yeah. So I saw that, and they're like, I love the way you carry yourself. I feel like she's one of the people where it's like, you love the way they carry. She's very confident. Like when someone was very disgustingly overly confident, but not in a bad way. So 14 is Tabitha Jane. Tabitha Jane, I feel like I remember I think I was introduced to her where she was like fun to things to do in Atlanta as a Christian girly. And I think she went, I don't know what she did. I think she did to like bowling or something like that. And I feel like as I am also going with my relationship and God, these type of creators, they actually show you that even if you are in the content creation place, it doesn't mean you don't have to have a good relationship with God. You can do both at the same time. 15, which is a more newer creator. Her name is Asa Cameron. She did like a challenge where she had to like get 100k followers across all platforms. I think before 2026, something like that. And she actually got 100k followers across all platforms, which was crazy for me. I followed her during the challenge, and I think I forgot one. Wait. Oh yeah, have you guys seen MD? So her name is MD Capital Both. I think her name is MD Blog on YouTube. I don't know about that, but I heard from a friend, right, that she's a very good content creator, that she makes crochet related videos. She does these type of videos where she sits down and talks to y'all. She's very engaging. She replies to all her comments. And like the people love her. You understand what I'm saying? Like people actually love her. Even though I don't know why her put her in the end, she should have been in the front. But you should subscribe her. She's like, I'm gonna like put her TikTok over here. MD. Go follow her Instagram and TikTok. Subscribe to her channel on YouTube. Yeah, I love her. I love her content. I always binge watch it. Forgot about telling you all about my crochet skirt. So I have been making the skirt. As you guys know, this skirt I've been making it for like the past. I feel like it's been a month. It's kind of like getting on my nerves nowadays. So I really want to finish it. I'm actually gonna finish it before. Because I always wanted to make it a little more smaller, so I'm gonna wear it and show y'all because I feel like that's better. And it's gonna be somewhere over here, and it's gonna be something like this. I think I have to go a little worse, but I don't mind the length stopping right over there. And I actually did make a mistake, so this part is a little tight. I don't know how I'm gonna make that work, but we're gonna make it work. A video is gonna come out of like me making the skirt, the process of me making the skirt. And if you guys like the skirt, I will definitely make a tutorial for it, because why not? I don't have anything else to do actually. No, I actually have to. I have lots of things to do. Subscribe to my channel so y'all can see the results. And I'm also gonna make a matching top, not matching, but I want it to be a set type situation. So the top is gonna be in all white. You all should also follow to see how I actually end up making that one. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hype my channel if you guys can, because people say it helps. Everyone says it helps. I have no idea why it helps, but everyone says it helps. In the comments, a dark pink emoji if you guys have reached this part of the video, so I can know that you guys are OGs and you're not like the rest that left. You understand what I'm saying? Like we will support each other, we will love each other, we will definitely each other. And also content creators you are loving in 2026, and you think that all of us should be following, put that in the comments and I'll reply, because I also have many content creators that I actually didn't talk about. So on other things that I should talk about, please put that in the comments. Anything relating to like influencer drama, anything, put that in the comments. Anything that you guys want me to talk about, I would love to see it in the comments. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it.